The City Council is going to hear a workshop on SADA, which is the Southeast Development Area, 9,000 acres, basically a new Clovis, to be annexed into the city of Fresno with all the attendant expense of providing public services to all those hundreds of thousands of people who are going to be living in an area that at this point does not have any infrastructure.
People want to live in the city of Fresno, in the inner city. Folks do not need $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 homes out on the outskirts of town near the farmland, running over folks that live in rural communities now. You're going to hear from some of our residential folks in the rural communities next.
It'll cost more than $4 billion. That's what it's going to cost the city. It'll also cost us residents over $100,000 to hook into city water and to city sewer. We don't have to condemn our wells. We'd have to condemn our septic systems. So there's a cost on top of that $4.3 billion to us residents that they're going to impose on us.
The biggest concern is that they are taking 9,000 acres of some of the best farmland in the world. It's sandy soil farmland, and when they take that and put a homeowner on it, you can never get affordable housing on it. Well, you'll never get it back.
The 1984 general plan was the first to identify expanding beyond the city limits to meet the city's need for planned growth. And this general plan also identifies SADA within it and identified a holding capacity within what is now the Southeast Development Area Specific Plan of over 30,500 new residents. In the 2002 general plan, the Southeast Growth Area was formally depicted as a new proposed growth area in order to accommodate a projected population increase.
We had a young man come today and talk about frustration with his generation not being able to afford housing. The best, most pro-housing thing we can do is to increase supply. That reduces costs. It's also a great thing we can do for our environment.
So for context, here is the city of Fresno's sphere of influence, which has not changed since 2002, which includes the approximately 9,000 acres in the Southeast Development Area. Next, we have included the city of Clovis. The lighter red shows the existing city boundaries, and the darker red shows a mix of existing and planned growth, such as Heritage Grove, with portions recently approved as a sphere of influence expansion, Vista Ranch and Loma Vista. Since 2005, upwards of 7,000 acres and 15,000 residential units have been approved for development in Clovis's existing city limits and growth areas. This map shows development occurring in Fresno County, including Friant and Millerton. In addition to the Fresno County Special Study area adjacent to the Highway 180 and Trimmer Springs Road, which includes 7,000 acres for future urban residential, educational, office, and commercial land uses, and the business industrial campus, which includes nearly 3,000 acres for future urban industrial, office, and commercial land uses. The next map shows growth occurring in Madera County. New developments in Madera County include upwards of 30,000 acres, 24,000 units, and 4.3 million square feet of commercial and office space. All in all, our final map shows a comprehensive overview of growth occurring in Madera and Fresno counties. This demonstrates that the demand for planned developments, including residential, commercial, and jobs, is real.
We've listened to folks express concerns, and we've taken a lot of what they've said and actually have taken action on that. One of the concerns was it doesn't pay for itself, so we negotiated a historic tax sharing agreement with the county that actually in an unprecedented fashion, incentivize development in this area. But that wasn't enough. It's very, very sad that people can't look beyond the past. And the problem with that is, in the past, previous administrations, long time ago, decisions were made that were very anti-growth. The result has been growth and jobs have gone to other communities, and you have leapfrog development, which is detrimental to our environment. We talked about vehicle miles traveled today. Well, when people drive to Madera, which is a great county, and they go and sleep in Madera, but they work here and use our services, we are paying for that, but their taxes go to another county. And I think that's the worst thing.